Kim Quick, so happy to be here with you, and happy Sunday. We have our own little spiritual Sunday going on here, and sorry I didn't get the video out yesterday. I meant to. We had some technical difficulties, but here we are, and like I said, I'm so excited because information I'm sharing with you is so crucial in you starting to date quality men, and for I have to stop using my hands because I'm Italian. So how to date quality men and leading to having that amazing man in your life, because it has to start there. If you didn't watch the last video I did, you want to go back and watch it, because that shared about why we're not attracted to nice men, and the reason why, and how maybe you could even turn that around. Because maybe a nice man you're not attracted to, there's a reason why you're not, and maybe there's something that you need to do, some type of communication. So this is why, I'm going to be talking a lot this week about, how to start dating quality men. So there might be some quality men in front of you and you don't even know it, because we have not been taught how to date. We have not been taught, we don't get it in high school, we don't get it in college, we don't, it's our parents are actually showing us the wrong way. And how wonder we have 60% of divorces now, and then second and third is like 70%. So it's just, we want to avoid that because we don't want to waste our time, right? Our precious time and money and stress. So, okay, let's talk about, we got a nice man versus a quality man. When I mean quality man, a man that is able to be in a long-lasting relationship. And that's a key distinction that we have not been taught. It's more looking at, well, can this man provide for me? Is he financially stable? Do I have chemistry with? Am I attracted to him? Is he intelligent? We're kind of can be looking at those things, but there's so much more. Not that those things aren't important, they are. And so maybe some of these things are missing in this nice man, and that's why you're not finding you have chemistry with. Now, there's other reasons why we don't have chemistry with a nice man, and we'll be talking about that even more, because another part is our beliefs too. But for today, I'm going to talk to you about the qualities of a man that can be in a long-lasting relationship. So number one, does he have emotional openness? Is he willing to share with you about his life? Is he open? Can he go deep? Or is all his conversations kind of like at high level all the time? That may be a turnoff to you. Number two is he open to growth? That is so key. And then now we're going to talk about what I said in the last video, is this trust. You got to trust him. You got to feel safe with him. You have to feel that you can respect him. So we may lose this respect, trust, and safe if we feel that he's not being more open with us. So then we can't connect with him. If he's not open to growth, number one area that we miss when we end up being in a relationship with a man is a man that's open to growth. Because that's what's going to give you that long-lasting, fulfilling relationship. And so open to growth could be, it doesn't mean he's got to be taking a bunch of these personal development courses, but he has self-awareness. He's somewhat evolved. you can, you know, he wants to learn, he wants to grow. A red flag you would see that he's not open to growth, or responsibility, is when you ask him about his past relationships and he blames it all on the ex-wife. Like, he doesn't say, well, you know, it was both of us, and I really learned from that. And you can even, you know, ask questions about that. And actually, in the next video, I'm going to go over questions that you can ask in the beginning of when you're dating, so you can determine this stuff so much quicker and not able to, you know, waste your time, because that's the big thing. So, okay, does he have passions? Is he a passionate man? Because, you know, you're successful, you're motivated, you probably have a lot of passions, you're, you know, you're intelligent, you're living life to the fullest. You want a man that's living life to the fullest too. So that's another area to look. He may be a nice man, but he doesn't have any passions. He isn't confident. He's not confident, and he doesn't have self-esteem, high self-esteem of himself. He doesn't know how to set boundaries. You know, and it makes me think about when I was dating, and I used to say, you know, I need a man, you know, that's going to be able to stand up to me, because I'm, you know, I'm a very strong woman. And of course, I want a man to adore me and cherish me and love me. But if I cross the line a little bit, I want the man to be able to say, hey, you know, you're crossing the line, you know, because then I respect him, right? I'm not going to respect a man that's going to let me push him over. So that might be another reason why you're not attracted to a so-called nice man. And the other area is he's not pursuing you. He's not, you know, taking the, you know, making the moves more. Like, he's not the one that's taking the steps. He's not saying, well, I'll call you tomorrow. Or, you know, he's asking you out on Tuesday to go out on Saturday. He's taking charge in some respects. He's, you know, really the one that's got this confidence that he's able to not be afraid of rejection and take charge, right? And that's, women are attracted to that, right? Now, there's a whole other topic in regards to that. You may be stopping that because you're more in your masculine. So there's another area, but, or you may be in your masculine and you're attracting these types of men that can't be in their masculine, right? So it's another area to look at. So it's just not always you can see one answer to everything, right? But these are some things to be looking at. And I talked about this in the last video too, but does he honor your boundaries? So, you know, when a man's coming on too strong and you're like, okay, I'm not ready, I'm taking it slow. Does he honor that? When you say you need to be home at 9 p.m., does he honor that? So does the man honor you? So there's some areas to take a look at if you're wondering, like, God, you know, why is it this guy seems nice, but I'm not attracted to. Now, what we want to do is be able to ask questions up front so we can discover this stuff quicker. And I'm going to be doing that in the next video. I'll be talking about some questions you can ask. And actually, I will have a document written up that you can print out and, you know, always put it in your purse and study it in the bathroom when you're on a date. So we always like to have fun here. You know, you can't take things too seriously. I know how it is when you're out there dating, and it can suck. I've been there. Didn't have a boyfriend for 15 years, and then finally found the love of my life. So it is possible, but we just want to maybe tweak some things and start to change things. You have to change. You got to start, you got to learn new skills. You have to be open to growth, right? If you want a man that is a conscious man, an exciting man, intelligent man, you have to be open to learning new skills and tools to have that. So that was probably one of the number one things that changed for my love life when I was open to learning some new things. So, and you know what? We're always growing. We're always learning. And you need that not only to date, but to be in a long-lasting, fulfilling relationship, because you're changing and evolving and you're with each other a lot. And how do you work through these things when you know yourself and you understand men, and you've got skills and tools to keep that lasting love. So bye for now, and you'll be seeing another video out tomorrow. Be on the lookout for it, and so glad to be here with you, and enjoy the rest of your day.